feel free to come on. Hello? Oh, we're live. We are live. We got 2 spots left on the business cards for select basketball if you buy a card. What's up, man? What's up? Muted. What's up, buddy? I hope everybody's enjoyed their, I guess most people got an extended day, extended weekend. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do, 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 do. Boop, boop, boop. What's up, Brian? Got 2 spots left on this. I'm just going to hop on here for a while. Hope you've enjoyed your extra day if you got one. If not, appreciate your dedication. Here, I got to block this guy. I don't block this person. I think they're just like adding me, re-adding me to get their name out there, I believe. Is that what's happening? I feel like it is. Thank you guys for the like. I appreciate it. Appreciate the likes on the video. No, we got that. I think I'm going to do basketball break, do a mega box and a blaster box where you get 3 teams. It'll be right around $20. I don't know. Then we wouldn't have to worry about it. And that, well, we got a kind of a field down below the house, and I hadn't we had a couple trees to fall down in it. I hadn't been really keeping it up mowing, and it had kind of just got overgrown, so I just went through and weed-eated it, mowed it, got out all those trees. The weeds had grown up. I'm surprised all I seen was the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life. I took the shotgun down, figured I'd see some snakes because it's right on a riverbed, so. But yeah, it takes about 30 minutes to do it a week, or it takes about 8 hours if you just don't touch it for, 3 months in the middle of summer. But we did have a few trees, pretty good sized trees to fall down, but I'd already went through and cut them up. So they were just laying there rotting, weeds growing around them, 6 foot tall. So I basically had to scythe it all down, then take a tractor and push all the big stuff up in a pile, get it up, then started mowing, weed eating everything. So I got something in my eye too. I got attacked by a big spider. It was an eventful day. 2 spots left, guys. If anybody wants to finish it off here, we'll start on that one. I think I'm gonna do a 3-team select mega, select blaster box. We'll do it random. So it'd be $20. Not about it. Is that right? But you'll get 3 teams. So we want to sell business cards for that because you're receiving something in its place. So What's up, Carlos? How'd your weekend go? Carlos, you're typing in like the comment section. If you'll actually click the video, you'll be able to type in the in like the side. You'll get like a side panel of comments. So like if you just click on the video, it'll pull it up. It'll put the like I believe you're commenting actually like on the video, like it being posted, not the actual stream or channel itself. So yeah, let me grab them. I believe it's the last one I got left. I'll probably do that. Right. So it'll be up for 20. You'll get 10 team or 3 teams. It'll be 10 spots. It'll be about $20. So some of you guys have been the baseball break's not going to fill. So I'm gonna have to. Only a couple people have paid, so I'll just have to refund it. Football. There's a football breakup, guys. There's a lot of 2020 value in them. Those Prism boxes go for about $300 to $400. It's the T-Mall boxes at 6 cards. It's the yellow parallels. Pretty big cards in the right person. So different ones. In the next couple weeks, we're going to start doing memorabilia occasionally. I don't think I have the image. But anyways, we're going to order like historic autographs at some of the familiar players, but it's across 3, 4. I believe there's hockey players, and we're going to put it where you can buy the player that's in it. Like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Shaquille O'Neal, Dennis Rodman, Charlie Sheen signs it as Wild Thing Vaughn, and you can go through. Basically, we're going to sell them for about $140, $150. That's what we're going to break it for. And you go through and we'll do it like pick your player, and you go through and buy the player you want. And, there's about 40 or 50 different people in it, but it is, at that, spots, like the big spots shouldn't be more than like $20. And then just like the no names would be like $2, $3, $4. So, or not the note. I mean, they're all historic. Yeah. The bigger ones, like Shaquille O'Neal, would be a little bit more. So that would be a kind of an inexpensive way to have a little bit of fun with it. So. ACC ain't looking good, folks. Two spots left on this, guys. If you do want to grab him, you can go ahead and send your money. I'll lock the thread as soon as it sells out, but that is up to you guys. No personals. I don't believe so. We actually sold quite a bit on the website this weekend. I think people kind of sitting at the house a little bored. We're going to have our pick'ems thing. I believe 5 and 5 for both of us. I thought I was 6 and 4, but I think I picked something else. So. All right, Rich says he wants them. I believe everybody's paid. Let me make sure. I should check that sooner. I know Brian's paid. I know Carlos is paid. Randy's paid. Is that anybody else? Carlos. Brad. Did Brad pay? I can't remember. You pay. You around, Brad? I'm going to start tagging people here. Carlos is here. Randy is here. Appreciate it. Guys, if you pay on Venmo, pay attention. I changed the Venmo tag to at EC Breaks, all caps. So I think it would probably still, I think there's kind of like a threshold. But did you pay? Are you around, Brad? Let me tag everybody real quick. I'll double check everybody's stuff. Rich's pay, I think. Only one I can't recall. I think he did, but I can't recall. So just tagging. About to tag the Cartoon Network up in here. All right, Randy Brun. I think that's it. View all activity. Don't believe he sent it yet. I thought he did, but something wrong. We'll give Brad a second or two. I think he's the only one that hasn't, but Brad's absolutely good for it. So we just gave him a minute or two to get in here. Brad's one of the old G's. Sorry, I'm old, guys. I can't quit yawning. Worked for like 4 hours. I'm about ready to pass out. What do you guys think? That sound decent? Did I put those boxes up? I forget what I'm doing. So we're going to do. There'll be no business cards, guys. They'll be on the next one. We're going to do a pick your spot. 3 random teams per spot for $20. It'll be a mega box. I may tear them out. I haven't made out my mind. I don't want people getting, the Hornets, No, I'm probably going to tear them out. That's what I'm going to do. So you get one top tier and one bottom tier, and whatever happens in between there is up to you. So. Sound good? So I'll make it. I can't remember how is the NBA's money line on these teams. I got it somewhere here. I'll find it later. So, Riley. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'll just tell Brad he owes me 10 whenever he gets around to it. That way I'm not holding people up. Where's it at? Where is it? All right, guys, we'll go ahead and roll the dice here. Don't forget your business cards, plain white mailers, guys. Unless you have a package, then I'm just going to throw it in there. Got to be more than 6 or more. All right, that's 6 or more. All right, so we got a 6. We'll be randoming the teams off in the order they're in, and whoever's top is the winner. The real prize is in the business cards, though, so... There it is. All right, guys, we should have 10 people in here. In this, we're going 6 times on the dice. All right. Good luck to everyone. You have been tagged. We are going 6 times, 10 spots. If we don't hit an auto or a memorabilia, the next one we do will probably go up to 12, maybe 11, but probably 12, because you're getting into 1 in 3 packs having an auto or a memorabilia. All right, 6 times is the rule, guys. 4, 5, and 6. All right, Brian is the winner. I think that's the second one Brian has won. He stole all of Rich's luck. So good luck here, Brian. If you want to pick your pack. There's one missing on each side. After this, guys, I'm gonna shuffle it around. I don't want nobody eyeballing the packs, looking at the girth of them. Out here cherry picking. This is a pure as the driven snow box here, Brian. He said 8. What number is 8? So there's 5 on the left, 5 on the right. So give me a left or right and the number. Will be 1 on the front, 5's in the back. He's like, give me 23. All right. He said 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Feels like a 5-carder. All right. Good luck, Brian. John Wall, Wansundu Kampaza, RJ Barrett, Derek White, nice one here, little court level, Stephen Curry, nice card. Yeah, it looks different. So you got the silver on the hobby versus the blue backdrop. All right, guys, still no auto. Would you guys dare to see me keep running this one since we're being auto starved at this point? So we got 3 down, still no auto or memorabilia. It is 3 per box. So what do we got? 9 left, 3. So you're getting into a 33% chance of an auto or a memorabilia. I just don't want people getting fatigued of it. So, thoughts? Would you rather see the pack keep running or this? I am going to go up to 11 on the pack, guys, just because the odds, it would work the same way if we'd been hitting stuff. I would have gone down on the price. So, but the odds are much, much higher at this point. We start seeing those autos or memorabilia. So you want to keep going with that one? All right. I was going to go to 12, but we'll just keep going with this one, guys. I'll repost this one. Congratulations, Brian. The Curry's a nice card. You probably got your money back on what you spent, but we have had a couple of, we'll say, not duds, but not the best packs. So maybe it's just all saving up for the autos. So, all right, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to hang out for a bit. Somebody was supposedly hopping on to grab some personals, but we'll see. Give me a minute or two. All right, guys, you want to check out my line here? I sent 1,500 with somebody to Vegas. They're buying Mahomes over on the 39.5 prop touchdown bet for the season. I put 1,000 on that one. And we'll look. Let me get the picture here. Let me get it. You guys tell me what you think of my bets. One of them's going to make me sick to my stomach if I'm wrong, because I never bet on that team. Did somebody send me some money, guys? Man, somebody done bought spot 1 and 2. I ain't even posted it. I was about to show you my bad gambling habits. Pull it up here. All right, what do you guys think here? I took the under at 52. Placed 100 on it. I think both teams probably struggle, but I think that probably favors Dallas, this is why this makes me sick to my stomach. I bet on Dallas. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with me? Like, then I took Steelers and the points at 75. All right, we'll look at it. I took the over 53.50 on the over under. It was at 53. I took the over at the Browns Chiefs games. I took the Saints and the +4. Reason I took the Saints. You're probably right, Rich. I think there has been a little bit of a Super Bowl hangover. There's never not been, you know. No worries, Brad. I appreciate it. We knew you were good for it, so I took the Saints +4, 100 on that one. What's his name? Bakari, the Packers guard, is out. I seen a kind of a wild stat against when the linemen made all their blocks compared to everyone else. Aaron Rodgers was the #1 rated quarterback in the NFL. When one of them or more failed to hold their block, he was the 18th rated quarterback. I was doing a 500 push on this, so then I took the Patriots -3. That'll be one of our games. We're going to do our show on Wednesday about the spreads and the picks, and that's one of the games. The Cowboys is one of them also. I think the Saints is too. Then I done the 7-legged dog parlay for $25. I don't know if you guys can see that payout, but I'll have new Zions left and right for hit that 7-dick dog parlay. Parlays are crazy, right? So a long time ago when I first was able to, I would bet like $10 on every game just to get the parlay. And then I'd put like $25 on like a 15 parlay that'd pay out like $1.3 million. One time I did miss it by 2 or 3 or 4 times. I ended up missing it by like 2 games. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's a really bad idea. Like, don't ever go more than 3 parlays. But a friend of mine's going out to Vegas. I figure I think the Mahomes is as sure as a 100%er as you can get. But knowing my luck, he'll break his neck. So I seen that, Chris. I hadn't even posted it. I was like, man, this guy's committed. So, all right, let me get rid of that. There was my TED Talks. Somebody bought something on the websites too. We got the football break guys up. It's a random team. Appreciate it, Jill. I don't know if you're in here, but Jill just bought. I think we've only got one of the celebrations. I put 20 up between me arguing with people on Facebook. We're down to one or two. I can't remember exactly, but we've only got out of, at the most, 18 of the 20 have sold. Only a couple of the boxes have sold. So if you guys are interested in it, yes, it's high. I agree 100%. But TCG runs like a price comparison of everyone they can find. TCG running the box at about 120. It's 119.86 plus shipping plus taxes, so they're going to run about 150 by the time it's all said and done. So if you guys are into it, it's a limited print, 25-year anniversary. There's put one of them up in the closet, open the other one, and collect your checks in about 5 years. So only a couple of those left. All right, guys, I'm going to throw this up. Just redoing it. The Elite Trainer boxes, we've sold, which you bought a couple of them, Rich, but we've sold 18 of them. We've only got 2 left, I believe. Some guy bought 10 of them, so guess that helped, but what is that guard's name? The one that's injured on the pup for Green Bay? Bakari? Plus, I think Sheamus is going to shock some people this year. It's my opinion. That's probably wrong. So, Chris, I apologize, but we sold that one out. I didn't realize what you're saying, pal. So we're getting ready to start another one. The auto wasn't hit in that one, but since it was my fault, I'll leave it up at that. But it is going to go to 11 on the next one. Let me pause this. I apologize, but you'll be in it because it was my fault. I didn't take it down, but we are going to go to 11 a spot just because you're at like a 33% odds of hitting a auto memorabilia. So. All right, I'm gonna repost out after this. After we run this one, because we've already got 2 spots sold, we'll run another. We'll do the random team, 3 random teams on the mega blaster box of Select. It'll only be like $20. So. All right, guys, I'm reposting this one. Give me just a second here. My fault, Christopher. But you are getting a big dollar discount per, so. But I'll be glad to cancel it too if you don't want to wait. So. Baseball, basketball, football. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know anybody that needs a pet, but come across this dog he's super excited. He's a little nervous acting. Kind of acts a little frantic-y. He keeps trying to eat my damn little small dog. He keeps nipping at the cat. But if you guys, I mean, he seems like he's friendly. I mean, if you guys know anybody that needs a pet, just let me know. So that lives locally, anyways. Where did it go? There it is. All right, guys. Check him out. What do you guys think? You guys know anybody needs a dog? I mean, he's good, dude. Like, he just hopped right up in my car. Riding down the road, I think he's starving. He was abused or something. So, if you guys need one, just let me know. I'll be glad to, as long as it's locally, I'll be glad to bring him out. I had no tags. Guy didn't have no tags. It's a coyote, Rich. It's a coyote. Yeah. Yeah. You guys not get coyotes bad? They're so bad around here. The bad part is they're not really aggressive. Well, he's decent. I mean, unless they're like they're a wild animal. Like that's what kind of it's a wild dog. Like I don't know what'd you think they were going to do? Set up in your lap like mittens? Yeah, coyotes are horrible out here. I mean, I really don't have any type of. I got a small dog, but he's a total bitch. So you let him get just a hint of anything, he's running through the door. So catch him. Only way they catch him is they catch him in the laundry room asleeping or something. Yep. About the only animals I really don't like is like snakes. I hate cats. Cats suck. I'm highly allergic to them. So, all right, guys, I posted that other one up. We pre-sold 2 spots. Did a little miscommunication. Well, basically my fault. I didn't take it down. I would tag you guys, but yeah, they'll be they can be rabid, or not rabid, but super aggressive. But the ones here, Randy, really are not. But I think they have so much food supplies that they don't really have no. I mean, we live in the mountains of North Carolina. There's all types of wildlife and fish and game and moles and rabbits but yeah, you get in a little more desert as far as desert vegetation type of landscaping, then they get a lot more aggressive. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I took the pump shotgun out there when I was cleaning that field out. We have all types of like dead tree. There was a bunch of dead trees that fell over, and that's why I usually mow it every 3 or 4 weeks, and it had just grown up so much that it basically need to be bush hogged. So I took a weed eater. I'd weed eat 10, 15, 20 feet, get up all the wood, put it on the trailer, weed eat 10, 15, 20 feet. I was convinced I'd see an anaconda out there trying to end my life. The only thing I seen is like the biggest spider. That thing was massive, man. I looked it up. It's basically a garden spider. I'm like, what world is that a garden spider on? Like, that thing was, I mean, from the longest point, you know, it had to be 2.5 inches. That's an old Ford 66 emblem that's probably 8 inches wide. And it looks like, you know, an ornament on top of that. So, damn thing was huge. Yeah, it's already back up, guys. Yeah, I went and looked. I looked it up on my phone while I was sitting there posting the picture of it to make sure it wasn't poisonous. Because it had a like a nest that was about the size of a small golf ball that looked like I don't know, like a Bed Bath and Beyond for spiders. I don't know. It was huge. Yeah, we get wolf spiders too, but you don't see them much. I've probably only seen a handful of them. So we're going to do this pack, then I'll get into the pick your team tomorrow, guys. Well, the bad part is that was a garden at one point, Brian. The reason that I had like a garden, like a, you know, pretty good sized garden, to be honest. And I'd left it out there. And then we had, I don't know, last year? Yeah. Because basically as soon as I like finished redoing everything on it, we had a massive flood like 2 days later and washed everything away I done. I was just like, F this. I'm not redoing it. Nope. You guys have never, I don't know. Some of you, Rich has been around for a long time. I have a bunch of beehives also, so I enjoy that stuff. There's no profit in it. It's just pure enjoyment. So I didn't, man. I didn't. Like I said, I brought out the coyote scope and checked him out from about 80 feet, but that was it. That's all I done. I was out there shredding the weight. I asked that spider, I was like, which way to the weight room? He pointed me. Like, go the fuck on. Like, I don't care to die, do you? I was like, I'd like to live a little bit longer. I am rich. I have a bunch of bees. Let's see if I got some pictures here. Some of my daughter helps me out a lot. Oh, I have to go to the Facebook page. They're angry as balls this time. I don't mess with them this time of the year. Because I like to go out there in flip-flops, no shirt, just sun tanning, just playing with bees. But you can't do it this time of the year. They're out of nectar, and they're really angry. And and I learned that lesson the hard way. Absolutely, Rich. I will next time. I'll probably harvest some of it. I use honey for all my sugar additives. Like I use sugar in my coffee, baking. I mean, it's still fattening, but it's a lot better for you. But I absolutely will send you some honeycomb, Rich. Yeah, they run out of pollen nectar, so they're having to make those life choices. Like, hey Sarah, There's only about 40,000 of us in here. So if we keep these numbers around, we ain't gonna make it. So pick who wants to die. That's basically what happens, and they're really angry this time of year. Once they've thinned the herd a little bit, they'll come back down. Yeah, this is also the time of the year that they kill off all the male bees, drone bees, chew their wings off, and from here, you served your purpose. Well, that's actually probably about a month ago. They are a little nasty, and they are. All right, let's pull them up here. So this is my call like a long hive basically. This is when I first. This is actually earlier this probably April this year. Yeah, this is April. This is before I'd made like that's some old comb that I put on there to make them feel more at home, more at ease. That was the package of bees. Probably about 30,000 bees in there, somewhere around that. No, it's 10,000 bees. Sorry, about 10,000 in a package. So I'm just rolling down the road with them in the car. You know, here basically you just take off the top of the can. Just so you guys know, I didn't have nothing on. Again, flip flops, mesh shorts, just out there, just hoofing it. And I built me a display where I could check on them. So was it honeybees or was it like yellow jackets? I don't mess with yellow jackets. Yep, I'm out there just banana hammocks, Chris. Just banana hammocks out there just dancing in bees. Yeah, yellow F. Nope. Honeybees, unless you know they won't sting you. Like they won't. Unless it's like this time of the year, unless they've lost their queen, something has to be wrong. Like something has to be wrong in their environment for them to be aggressive. Unless they're what are they called? Africanized bees. They're real assholes too. So they don't really care. It'd be Tuesday and they'll sting you. But like they're great teachers, man. Like if you guys are looking for like an outdoor project, get bees, man. They're awesome. And like I had to get comfortable with them. They taught me when I was doing something wrong. They teach you painfully. But after a while you just get comfortable with them. And yeah, you can put honey on. It's basically about getting that enzyme. They release a pheromone. They sting you. You have to get rid of it. A lot of people use like that. I can't remember what it's called, but that alcoholic stuff that smells like spearmint. You boy, you boys may have got stung too much when you're little. It may have caused brain damage. Uh, so now you're just trying to get rid of the pheromones on them. So I have a video somewhere. Oh, what you guys seeing? Oh, there's my dog, guys. He's a good one. Here's me making fun of Roy. I do like taking pot shots at Roy Williams, just so you guys know, in my personal time. All right, here's Riley's first hive. First, I don't know if you can hear them, but they ain't too happy. Let me unmute this. I don't know if you can hear them here. All right, hold it up here. Can you guys hear them? So this was my daughter. She wanted to get a hive. So I've had a lot of fun with these bees, man. Yeah, this was in winter. I created me a little black, like, I basically took, what is it called? Is it plathboard? And just cut it off and wrapped it around them. So they're just chilling out in the winter. We get pretty, I won't say harsh winters, but we get some pretty bad winters here. So it was really my first year keeping bees, and like I was probably overprotective of them. So, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I highly recommend if you guys are looking for a little hobby. You know, it's not cheap.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or better known as ADHD, is a mental disorder that affects individuals' ability to
not all
causing them to move around more frequently. They may also have trouble controlling their impulsive behaviors.
I started
one time for them praying on my downfall, 2 times for the homies in the child hall, 3 times for them hoes on the internet shitting on niggas when they really should get out more, 4 times for the days that were all bad, 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back, 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just to kidnap a nigga like ISIS, whoa, turn the whole world to a crisis, whoa, walk around the city with an ice pick, I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like this, ain't no telling how crazy I'm.
There it is, got it, appreciate it. Who is Joyner Lucas? Had the Thug Life music going, boys. Yep. Yeah, I just realized I have a pretty wild playlist. I got ISIS Say Something by Justin Timberlake, Chris Stapleton. Some reason Nickelback. I don't know why Nickelback's on there. Juice. Yeah, I mean it's a Clint Black's on here. I don't know. It's just a ranging playlist, guys. So one day we'll just play it. All right, guys. Don't look like my personal man showing up here, so I will hop off. We're just going to run this one back, guys. I'd love to sell it, get back on here. I'll be up for another couple hours. Watching cops getting all sweaty. You know? Do you guys still watch Cops? Tell me the truth. Like, I watch Cops so much that I can tell when somebody was getting ready to run. Like, about 30 seconds, you could see that look in their eyes. Like, you know a runner when you spot one. It's like, oh shit, he's about to run. Wait for it. Wait for it. There he goes. Get him. Yeah, we used to place bets on like how would they try to get out of it, or if they would. You know, the safe bet was that they would just get locked up. Well, we appreciate it, Rich. We enjoy the company, but you know. Do we have anything else close? Nope. That football, guys, the 2020 football break is out there still. We sold 7-8 spots of it. Someone, we won't mention any names, was going to grab 8 spots. So if we get a big purchase on it, it'll start going a lot quicker. It's just people are not trying to sit around. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. You guys wish me well. I'm going to be sick to my stomach knowing that as a grown man, I bet on the Dallas Cowboys. Even though it was, $50, $75? I'm just betting on that Super Bowl hangover. 7.5's a lot, too. That's a lot of points. So, all right, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you guys again. Thanks, Rich, Carlos, Brad, Carlos, Randy, Christopher. Thank you guys. I'll be on later, hopefully. See y'all.